Story 1: How the Coder Becomes the Conductor. For 2 decades, Elena was a virtuoso of the back end. At 48, she was a principal software engineer at a major financial institution, fluent in the complex languages of Java, C++, and enterprise-grade systems architecture. She could optimize a trading algorithm to shave off critical milliseconds and design database schemas that could withstand a hurricane of transactions. Her world was one of logic, precision, and deterministic outcomes. If you gave her a problem, she would build a solid, unshakable solution. The memo that changed everything was titled, Initiative AI, Democratizing Intelligence. The bank was going all in on artificial intelligence, not as a siloed research group, but as a core competency for every engineering team. The goal was to infuse AI into everything from fraud detection to customer service chatbots. Elena felt a creeping sense of obsolescence. She watched as the company hired droves of data scientists, young minds who spoke of PyTorch, transformer models, and gradient descent. They worked in messy, experimental Jupyter notebooks, a stark contrast to her world of structured IDEs and rigorous testing pipelines. Their work felt like alchemy, not engineering. Her hard-won expertise in building rock-solid systems felt suddenly less valuable than their ability to conjure a pretty good prediction from a mountain of data. The breaking point was Project Chimera, an ambitious attempt to build a real-time fraud detection model. The data science team, brilliant in their own right, had produced a model with 99.8% accuracy in their lab. But in the real world, it was a disaster. It couldn't handle the fire hose of live transaction data, its predictions were too slow to be useful, and it had no logging, monitoring, or rollback capabilities. It was a powerful brain with no skeleton, no nervous system. Seeing the project on the verge of collapse, Elena stepped in. She didn't try to retrain their model or argue about algorithms. Instead, she scheduled a meeting and put a single diagram on the screen, a complete, end-to-end system architecture. Your model is the engine, she began, but you've tried to drop a Formula One engine into a station wagon. It won't work. For the next hour, she was a conductor leading an orchestra. Using her 2 decades of experience, she translated their needs into the language of robust, scalable systems. This data preprocessing step, she said, pointing to a box in her diagram, will build that as a separate, auto-scaling microservice. It will feed a feature store, so we're not recalculating the same data for every prediction. She outlined a full MLOps, machine learning operations, pipeline. She designed APIs for the model that were secure and performant. She architected a shadow deployment system where the new model could run alongside the old one, allowing them to compare results and build trust before a full switchover. She brought up crucial, overlooked questions about data governance, model bias, and the regulatory need for explainability. She wasn't the expert in Python or TensorFlow in the room. She was the expert in production. She was the only one who understood the entire journey of a piece of data, from the moment a credit card was swiped to the final alert flashing on an analyst's screen. The project was a staggering success. Elena had become the essential bridge between the theoretical world of data science and the practical reality of enterprise software. She realized her value wasn't just in writing code, it was in understanding the entire system. She was an AI generalist, a new kind of leader who could speak both languages and make true innovation possible. If you are looking for such transformation solution, please contact Shani Kumar via an IT job coach on LinkedIn https://www.linkedin.com/in/scummereatpractices/